Will Smith slaps Chris Rock at Oscar 2022. Hello and welcome back to Celebrity Binge. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on the Oscar stage on Sunday night, astonishing viewers around the world and causing a social media storm. Since then, the winners of the Best Actor award have publicly apologized to comedians. All forms of violence are toxic and destructive, he posted on Instagram. Chris, I want to publicly apologize to you. I was off the line and was wrong. I was embarrassed, and my actions were not a sign of who I wanted to be. In the world of love and kindness, there is no place for violence. However, the debate is intensifying. Some viewers saw the slap as an overreaction to explicit jokes, while others, due to Rock's continued pinching of Pinkett Smith and his attitude towards black women's hair, began to point out decades of personal and cultural history. Pinkett Smith's health issues, Smith's traumatic history, this is the context that led to the conflict. More than 2 hours into the Oscar, Rock came on stage to present Best Documentary. True to form as a stand-up comic, Rock began sending unscripted barbs out into the crowd. After making quips about Denzel Washington and Javier Bardem, Rock turned his attentions to Jada Pinkett Smith, after saying he was looking forward to seeing her in G.I. Jane 2. Pinkett Smith was sporting a buzz cut, just like Demi Moore's character in the 1997, but Pinkett Smith has been open about her struggles with hair loss and bald spots caused by alopecia. In December, she recorded her decisions to shave her head on Instagram. Mama's gonna have to take it down to the scalp so nobody thinks she got brain surgery or something, she wrote. Me and this alopecia are going to be friends, period. Pinkett Smith rolled her eyes after Rock's joke, while Smith was shown laughing. The Oscars telecast then went mute for a spell as Smith, who was sitting in the front row, strode on stage and hit Rock across the face. Telecasts in Japan and other countries aired the sound of the slap, as well as the exchange that came next. Will Smith, he just smacked the shish out of me, said a stunned Rock. Smith responded, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, and repeated the phrase. The moment sent the Dolby Theater into a stunned panic and caused a firestorm on Twitter. A few minutes later, Diddy came on stage and tried to defuse the situations, saying, Will and Chris, we're going to solve this like a family at the Goats party. On Twitter, Vanity Fair reported Rebecca Ford reported that Washington comforted and counseled the Smith after the altercation. And a video from Scott Feinberg of The Hollywood Reporter showed Washington and Tyler Perry huddled with Smith during a commercial break, gesturing at him to shake off the confrontation. The video then shows Smith being consoled by Bradley Cooper on the way back to his seat. This isn't the first time Rock has joked about a couple in Oscar. When Rock hosted the Oscar in 2016, he raised a couple in connections with the hashtag OscarSoWhite boycott, supported by Pinkett Smith. Does Jada boycott Oscar? Jada boycotts Oscar is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited, he said. Pinkett Smith brushed off the insult when she was asked about it a few days later by paparazzi. It comes with the territory. We gotta keep it moving, she said. We got a lot of stuff we gotta handle. A lot of stuff going on in our world right now. Rock has crossed paths with Smith and Pinkett Smith many times over their collective years in the limelight. Rock appeared on the 1995 episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, playing Smith's character's date for an evening. Rock and Pinkett Smith were part of the main voice cast of the Madagascar franchise. A 2012 video interview shows them joking around together about the movie and music. The year before that, Rock delivered a routine about Smith on The Late Show with David Letterman, pretending to complain about the success of Smith's children, Jaden and Willow Smith. The guy's already taking parts from here. Now his kids are taking parts from my kids. Will Smith, don't you have enough? He told Letterman. In 2018, Rock responded snarkily to an Instagram post Smith wrote celebrating his ex-wife Cherie Zampino's birthday, writing, Wow, you have a very understanding wife. And on Sunday night, Rock's joke was in the first of the evening to target the couple, when co-host Regina Hall delivered a bit insinuating she wanted to sleep with many of the famous actors at the Oscar. She poked fun at the couple's marital situations, which Smith has acknowledged is an open relationship. You are married, but you know what? You're on the list, and it looks like Jada approved you, so you get on up here, Hal said to Smith. But the drama wasn't over. Smith was still heavily favored to win the Oscar for the Best Actor for his role in King Richard, which was slated to be announced later in the telecast. For about an hour, viewers both in the Dolby Theater and at home held their collective breath for the possibility that Smith would be forced to address the incident on center stage. Eventually, Smith's name was called by the cast of Pulp Fiction, and he came to the stage, teary-eyed, and delivered a 5-minute acceptance speech. In the speech, he apologized to the Academy and his fellow nominees and drew parallels between himself and his character William, the father of Venus and Serena Williams, arguing that his actions amounted to him standing up for his family. "I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all of my fellow nominees," he said before adding, "Just like they said, I look like the crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things." That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.